Hello everybody and Merry Christmas. Today we're going to talk about the Steam Deck, what it has been for the year and what we can expect from games next year. Without further ado, let's get right onto it. So, what I wanted to say today is mostly about what we have experienced so far in terms of performance. A lot of games, we have really good games on the Steam Deck this year, but we also had experiences that were not good. And to be fair, after the half of this year, a lot of games that those had issues on the Steam Deck also had issues on the PS5. And will that be like with quality issues? Will that be with stuttering? Will that be with game not looking as good as it should be? There are many cases of that. So because of that, we were not getting very good quality of Switch AAA games. And specifically here, I only speak about AAA games because I'm pretty sure indie games gonna be supported for a very, very long time on the Steam Deck, and most people won't have really any issues at all. But what I'm really trying to say here is that why this happened, right? Why we had this period of like the games just releasing that are not really good quality for the Steam Deck. And the reality is because the games stopped coming out on PS4. We were getting amazing games because it was the PS4 transition period to PS5, and many ports that were playing on PS4 usually on Steam Deck they would play way better. So we had that period that everything was fantastic, everything was perfect, and everything was really, really good on the Steam Deck because it was like a better than PS4 situation. Especially when we were playing it at like below 1080p resolution. So the problem that we have now is that, as I said before, those games are coming out flawed even on the PS5. And what is really the hope for next year? What is really the hope for the next games coming out soon? And that will be mostly about the Switch 2, which is gonna be very, very important here. Because with the Switch 2 coming out, there is gonna be a lot of games, maybe not the games that already exist out that they're gonna get some ports. They probably won't see any improvements on the Steam Deck, but the thing that you're gonna see improvements on is going to be on the new games that gonna come out on this device. Now obviously this is the Switch Lite, it's not the Switch 2, but you get what I'm saying. The games that are gonna be designed for the Switch 2, they're gonna be able to downscale to that level, so we will be able to get them probably as good as quality on the Steam Deck as well. So that is also my belief that Steam Deck 2 is not gonna come for 2 to 3 years more. I don't think there is any specific need for this, and strategically speaking, there is no need for them to release it at the same time as the Switch. What probably they should aim is see how they do on the Switch, maybe change some things for the competition, and then after the Switch 2 comes out, maybe 1-2 years, they gonna get out the Switch 2 when there is better technology and stuff like that from AMD to make it be something that you want, not an upgrade, something new. Maybe not entirely new, but at least something new to be considered like when you're changing a PC that is a complete upgrade. So that's how I imagine it. This will be different, the new Steam Deck device. I don't believe it's just gonna be a new chipset and that. Valve is not really like that. So yeah, that is really my belief about the software progression for 2025, that most likely we will have to wait for the new games to be considered on the Switch 2. And when they come out for the Switch 2, most likely they're gonna be able to scale down for the Steam Deck as well, and we still gonna have kind of, I'm not sure if the Switch 2 is gonna have an SSD, so if it does have that, maybe we're gonna see really good ports for the Steam Deck as well. If not, maybe it will work the same way for the Steam Deck as well. But overall, this is really just my opinion. I see that we're gonna have a couple of years more of the Steam Deck. Maybe not the highest quality as the ones we were getting right now, but at least we will have some games that definitely, the games at least that we'll be able to play on the Switch 2, most likely will be able to play as well on the Steam Deck. That is pretty much my opinion. I hope you have a great day. See you next time, and have a Merry Christmas. See ya!